Taking a look at the energy markets today, I want to focus on natural gas. Natural gas, another big mover today, down better than 2%. We're seeing natural gas around the 2.52 level. We saw a high of 2.58, a low of 2.516, excuse me, on the low end of the range, but we're still seeing natural gas again at that lower level. We continue to see some downward price pressure here. We're seeing natural gas down 7 consecutive days now and pushing lower basically on the driving factors in the marketplace. When you look at supply being a big narrative here, supply continues to show signs of ramping up. We are seeing this entering the injection period, and we're seeing again substantial reserves being built up here. It appears that we're going to continue to see these builds, even though inventories are at historically lower levels than the 5-year historical average. We're still seeing the injection period early in its cycle ramping up quite significantly, primarily due, again, to, I think, to some of the oil production that we're continuing to see. We're seeing significant U.S. production in the oil space, and that's transferring into the natural gas space. So you're seeing just a substantial amount of supply hitting the market here and keeping some downside pressure on natural gas prices. Also want to focus on the weather patterns. There's been an adjustment in the weather patterns here in the last week or so. We're seeing now some moderation expected for late April, early May. And with that, we're also, I think that's serving as another headwind for natural gas prices as we see the weather patterns slowly changing here to a more moderate than expected dynamic. And couple that with the fact that we're seeing supply levels ramping up, and I think that's why you're seeing this downward pressure on natural gas currently at the low end of the range for the last couple of months.